What's up, Paint Pros? Let me talk you guys through how I gained 5 dealership accounts a day by doing this cosmetic repair on a vehicle at a dealership. When I go into a dealership, I always try to pick out the hardest thing to do because that's going to be the most impressive to them. So I tried the DA and it just wasn't fast enough. It wasn't cutting even with the heavy cut pad and the heavy compound. So I went to medium urethane reducer and look, it's just melting the paint transfer right off the panel. Time is money, guys, so I'm not going to waste any time on this. So I clean off my pad, and I'm going back over where I use the medium urethane reducer with a fine compound and a soft pad, and I'm just doing a nice little fluffy polish here just to get the panel real nice and clean. So what's going to happen is that compound is going to, get down in those scratches. So I'm going to do my little polish here to really brighten up that panel and take away any of the haziness from the medium urethane reducer that I use. So before applying Diamond Clear, I'm going to have to go in again with medium urethane reducer and clean those scratches out because that compound cannot be in those scratches for DC to work correctly. So here I am doing that. I'm cleaning out those scratches, making sure all the compound's out. And then it will be time to apply Diamond Clear. And I might sound like a broken record when I explain how to apply Diamond Clear, but it's really the way that it should be. So I'm going to put an ample amount on the rag and I'm going to really push that Diamond Clear down into the damage. And what it's doing is it is highlighting our third complementary skill, which is touch up. So I'm putting a thick, even layer across the entire panel. So Diamond Clear is not meant just to be used on a scratch. Some people just try to do the scratch. It's going to be like, it's a liquid paint protection film. So it's really meant to do the whole entire panel. So I'm going to brighten up the trim too with some Diamond Clear. Now it is time to level. So I'm going to start with the dull side of the rag, just a couple sprays of easy level. And I am so ever gently going over, just kind of knocking down those high spots, bringing back some of the gloss to the paint. It will be distorted when you apply Diamond Clear originally, and you can use your reflection to see the clarity come back. So now I flip the rag over to the fluffy side, and I'm giving it a nice finished polish here. And I have a highlighted panel with base coat damage. So guess what, guys? It is time to touch up that panel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to color match with the paint that I have. So I use Lunar Silver, but it was still a little bright. So I'm going to pour some in this mixing cup and then just a drop of Tuxedo Black. It's a metallic black Ford color. So it's going to darken up that to a better shade that matches exactly, because I'm OCD. I want that paint code to match perfectly. So what I'm going to do is go back to that discrete spot. I'm going to dab it over and yep, I got a color match. So I'm going to load up the flow pen and I am going to ever precisely go in there and then just fill that touch-up paint into the base coat damage, because guess what? Diamond Clear cannot replace base coat. So basically, I did all these complimentary services and we have a good result. So I'm going to finish off everything by putting a nice second coat of Diamond Clear over the entire panel again. And that's just going to complement everything. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys would like to learn more, please join Paint Pros LLC Facebook group. The picture will be at the end of the video. I really appreciate your guys' love and support. You guys are the best. I hope I can teach you as many skills as you guys would be willing to learn. You guys take care.
Think that extra could help? Yeah.
Damn, bro. What do you think?
I think you killed it.